Life's a journey, we got highs and lows. Yeah, through the storm, that's how the strength grows. Picked up the pieces when the road got rough. Together we'll rise, cause we both know it's tough. Every setback's a setup, keep your head high. With every tear we shed, we learn to fly. Life's a puzzle, pieces scattered around.
Good evening, good evening. We are going on my first stealth camp. Yep, I found a place. It's a little patch of grass and trees and little bushes off of 75. Been watching a lot of stealth camping on YouTube, and it's really piqued my interest, so I've got to try it. And I got quite a few items that I just went and bought. Not very expensive, just to see, you know, how this goes. I know I'm gonna like it. I'm just kind of nervous, you know. I don't have anybody to drop me off in this spot, so my truck's gonna kind of look like it may be abandoned or broke down on the side of the road. It's gonna be well off the road, but we'll see. We'll see how everything pans out. But I'll bring you guys back when I get closer, and we'll check it out. Thank you.
Never lose sight, together we'll shine, lighting up the night. When you stumble, let me lend you my hand. Through the chaos and noise, I'll help you stand. You're not alone, we'll take on this fight. Guided by hope, we'll light up the night. It's a puzzle, dear friend, we piece it awake. With every heartache, there's a chance we can make. Life's a puzzle, pieces scattered around. Through thick and thin, we'll never back down.
Alright, I am now headed up 75 north to my spot. And I'll be there in about probably 10-15 minutes. The clouds out here are not looking too good, not looking good for me. But we may just, we're gonna have to suck it up and do it. I mean, we're just gonna have to do it. So we'll see what happens.
When you stumble, let me lend you my hand. Through the chaos and noise, I'll help you stand. You're not alone, we'll take on this fight. Guided by hope, we'll light up the night.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Them clouds are looking scary over there. One thing I've never done is camped by myself. Camped in an area that I'm not supposed to be in. And purposely camped in a thunderstorm. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll check these clouds out.
Never lose sight, together we'll shine, lighting up the night. Keep pushing forward, never lose sight, together we'll shine, lighting up the night.
Alright guys, we are headed that way. We are almost there. We are about 30 seconds out. what happens. Getting excited, getting a little scared too. But you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Who's with me? Hopefully all of you guys are cheering me on here. Let's go. Alright guys, I have said screw it. I am going to do this. Here's the woods behind me. We are basically on the highway here in between the on-ramp, the off-ramp, and 75. So we're going to try to get in these bushes right here. I want to run through there. I got to take my bag through there. I got to wait on the perfect timing. And I'll bring you back when I get ready to run through there. Alright guys, I think it's going to be now or never. So, hold on just 1 second. Let some cars go by. I want to see. Got to see where we're going here. Alright. I remember that tree. Yes. Wonder if this was not it. This is further up. It was further up. Or was it further back into the woods? I think it was further back this way. Yeah. So probably right in here. I'll drop it. Drop my bag right here. Drop my bag right here. Got my bag right there. Now I've got to get back out to the truck to get my other stuff. I'll come back when I get it. Alright. So we'll commence doing this. This is all briars. All briars. Big fucking briars. This is crazy. This is nerve-wracking. Pretty exciting though. My first stealth camp. Looks like it might rain too. have done it. I am set up, and I'm happy with it. I mean, y'all check this out, man. Check it out. Y'all check it out. Got my netting up. Got my netting up. Let's go. Let's go out here and see. I'll bring you out a little ways. Alright. Here we go. This is my little setup. Got my tent. Got my chair, my little table over there. Got all my snacks. Let's see. Go over here. See my stealthy setup. Can't see through. I want to go out to the truck and see what it looks like. See how much you can see. We're gonna run out. Oh shit. We gotta run out. Here we go. Let's see. Alright, so we're out at the truck. We're going to act like we're getting something. We're supposed to be broke down. I think that's what we're supposed to be. We're supposed to be broke down. Close the door. Lock it. It's locked. And from here, see the interstate back there? See where the interstate is back there? Yeah. And then on this side, oh, here goes the car. But on this side, see back there, right back there, that's Porsche back there. But we're on, this is an on-ramp right here. This is the on-ramp. And the on-ramp is right here. And the off-ramp is back there. Off-ramp, on-ramp, off-ramp, on-ramp. And then, of course, we got the good old 75 South back there. All right. That was nice. My little shirt I made today for the channel. Life's a puzzle. Got a little puzzle piece with a little camping scene in it. I created the image and had it printed today. Pretty cool. I'm gonna do some tweaking on it. This is absolutely a demo, like a tester, but I thought it looked pretty cool. I got a few other images too that I was gonna try with it, so we'll see. All right, so if you look over in there, can't really see my camp. I don't know where it's at. I don't know where I'm set up at. Oh, I see it now. But you got to be looking for it. You have to be looking for it. See it back there? They'll never see me back there. Well, this is a cool little spot. I thought it'd be pretty cool to come back here. So let me get back in the woods, and I'll come back and maybe we'll sit down and we'll drink. We'll drink a cold one. All right, we're gonna get back in here. Let's get back in. Let's get back in. You see? Can you see? Can you see my camp? No, you can't. Ah, there it is. There's the little camp. This is going to be very interesting tonight. It's going to be pretty cool. First stealth camp. So, cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm going to fix that. Seriously. Look at my tent right there. Look at my tent. My little setup. Isn't that cool? Alright. Well, got my Yeti lunchbox, and I put a couple of things in it when I left the house. We're gonna drink. We're just gonna go ahead and drink a Miller Lite. I got a few other things to, that I could throw in there and try, but I'm excited about this first camp, and I think it deserves a beer. So I won't be drinking a lot on this channel, but I will be having one or two during camping. I just wanted to give you guys a little backstory. I got started in this stealth camping. I was watching, his name is Joe Robinette, I believe that's his channel. But he did a pretty cool camp where he camped out in a Walmart parking lot where they had pushed all the snow off the parking lot, and he had actually dug out like a cave in this huge snow mound, and he got up in there and he was going to sleep in there. But what got me on that video was he made a phone call to another YouTuber, and the YouTuber was the one and only Steve Wallace. And I was like, who is this guy? So I'm assuming he did some type of igloo or snow camp too. But when after I got done watching his video, I went and looked up Steve, and I just instantly started watching all his videos. I just binge watched them, and then that trickled on down to Adventures 2.0. The unsupervised guy, he's pretty cool. Urban Rats, he's pretty cool. He did a billboard camp, and my name on the channel used to be William the 999 Walking Billboard, and I commented, and he actually said something about it in his following video. It was pretty cool. But yeah, I got interested in it. I was always a little nervous. I'm nervous now. I got everything set up. The only thing that's bothering me is that I couldn't get somebody to drop me off, and my truck is sitting right out there. probably a big mistake. I'll find out soon enough. But yeah, I'm gonna take a sip of this beer, and I'll come back to you guys a little later. I'm gonna try to get some stuff settled. It's starting to sprinkle a little bit. I want to make sure that I'm able to get up and get out of the rain, you know what I mean? So I'll come back here shortly, and we'll have another conversation. Yeah, first time using a stove like this. So boil some water, so that way I can get the beef stroganoff for tonight. I know I keep saying this, but this is very exciting. So let me grab this right here. Get some light, cooking, boiling some water. Let me fix this camera. It's a little dark. Let me fix this. There we go. Let me try to lift this up a little more so we can get a little bit in there. Got water boiling. We got the water boiling right here. We got, it's getting a little dark. It's getting dark. Let's put the water in here. I think you're supposed to let it sit for like 5 minutes or so. Believe it or not, I think I got some silverware right here. I hope so, yeah. Check this out. Check that out. A folding fork. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Huh. It's not closing up. Alright, well, we'll fold it over. We'll fold it over. We'll shake it up a little bit. We'll let it sit. We'll let it sit in there. Go ahead and clean my trash up. So that way I don't have that to do. I don't need any more of this water. It's just hot water. It can go there. This was cool. It's the first time I've ever cooked on one of these. And it was actually pretty damn cool. I like that. I like it. I like it. All right. Whew, it's getting dark. I don't have any type of light. I do with the AI selfie stick, but it's been giving me some issues. I mean, still ain't done with my first beer. I have some other stuff too, but don't want to go too crazy with the light. Gonna it ain't got no settings for dim or. Oh, I forgot. I got a light in the tent. It's actually got a fan on it, but I don't think I'm gonna need that fan tonight because it's not exactly warm out tonight. It's getting a little chilly, and I wish I would have brought more than just a hoodie. So, lesson learned, definitely. So, we'll have to see how this pans out because I got a pretty good sleeping bag, but other than that, I don't know about this. So, but I'll come back to you guys here in a little while. It's about time to try the beef stroganoff. We're going to try it. Yes. Should I mix it up and then let it sit for another 10 minutes? You see? It's pretty good. Yeah. Need to sit for a few more minutes. Oh, this video. Look at this video. Let's get this one up. I'm gonna try to dim this light. Yeah, because I don't want what about this? Is that good? Maybe a little brighter. Maybe like this. So I'm just sitting here chilling. I think when it gets a little darker or a little later, I think I might go out to walk and take you guys out there walking around. But this is pretty good. Beef stroganoff, 10 out of 10. Pretty good. So, I wonder if you can see that light out here. That's got me a little worried. Maybe not, though. Hell, there's so many little street lights. There's traffic coming through the trees here. The lights from them. The lights coming this way, the lights going that way. I doubt this little camera light, and plus the speed that they're going by, I doubt they see it. But I am curious. I'm sure y'all want to watch me eat. I'll come back after I get done eating. And maybe we'll go exploring a little bit. Go walking around. Alright? See y'all soon. Well, I managed to set up my tent right up on, right about right there. I'm on a huge ass stump right in my back. Don't know how that happened, but I'm in the tent. I'm a little worried about cutting on the lights. I'm not sure what this looks like from outside, but got a pretty bright light over there in the corner, and it's facing straight down. If I do anything, see, it's too bright, and that's dim. That's the dim version. So I don't know if they can. If I was to close this completely, maybe the light don't shine through. I don't know. I doubt it. But I was going to leave it somewhat open tonight so I could hear if anything happened to my truck. Leave that like cracked. Leave it cracked open. But from my first camp, it's kind of, I got a lot to learn on the filming side, but I'll make it work out. I mean, the first video is always going to be a crappy one, but I'll do the best I can, and I'll just remember and do something different the next time. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I bought a DJI Neo, so it'll be here. Hopefully I can use it on my next video. So I got me a little drone coming. We'll see what that is. We'll see what that does, and see how that does for the videos. And I guess I'm gonna sit back and probably scroll through a little bit of TikTok for a little while, and maybe watch some Netflix on my phone or some Hulu or something. And I'll come back to you guys when it's about time to hit the sack, and we'll figure out, probably just, hopefully I don't fall asleep, so I get to come back and chat for a few minutes. But I'll be back in a little while, guys. Let me chill out for a little while and see what's going on. I'll see you guys later. My truck is still in one piece, I guess. Good morning, guys. This was really hard to do. I am freezing. I'm so glad I wore what I wore. I wish I would have brought a little more. I'm so glad I brought an extra sleeping bag. I didn't have a pillow. I'm laying on this stump. My back is killing me. Yeah. All in all, I had fun, but it's very uncomfortable. I've learned a lot. We'll do some things different on the next one. But I'm gonna get up, put my shoes on, start packing up stuff that I don't need, and I'll come back and we'll eat some breakfast, and then I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna go to the truck and get warm, and I'll come back to you guys here in a little while. See you later. Good morning, guys. Shit. I tell you what, it is cold out here. It's cold. Don't know why. It's not normally this cold. So I'm going to heat up some water. Heat some water up. And make the breakfast skillet this morning. headphones on. Go. While that's heating up. I've learned some valuable lessons on this first stealth camp. Number one, you really need to research the spot, or at least go by the spot and kind of walk it and look at it first, which I did. I did do that to this spot, but the entire floor, the entire ground, everything in this area is like blackberry bushes, covered floor everywhere. Everything is briars. A few things that I'm not going to put in the video. I fell last night in the briars, and you know what the hardest part about falling in briars is there's nowhere to put your hands to push yourself to get up. Oh, it was rough. It was rough. And yeah, I was recording when I did it, but it's not going in the. It's definitely not going in the video. Also, I'm gonna bring some warmer stuff next time. I mean, I had this little thin fleece sleeping bag that I thought, oh, it's April. I was like, I'll be fine with this. Thank God I brought my summertime warm weather sleeping bag, which wasn't much better. I like to froze to death last night. But other than that, and maybe if I would have went back a little deeper and had better cover, I could have used my lights more. So if I do this spot again, I will be behind this tree right here, which I'll do a better little angle of it before I go, because I've already pretty much cleaned up my area. I've put away everything that I didn't need. My tent, everything is put away. Oh yeah, my chair collapsed on me last night. I fell over into the briars. I was trying to walk around the tent, and my foot got caught on some briars, and I tripped and fell forward into some more briars that way. I was just clumsy last night. It was crazy. I don't know how many times I've had to reach down and tie my shoes because I stepped on my shoelaces. It's crazy, but I did have a good time. I did enjoy myself. This was awesome. If I do this spot again, like I said, I will be further back behind thicker cover. I need to find some dimmable, like at least 3-stage dimmable lights. The light I have for my tent is sun. It's bright as the sun, or it's a little less than that. I mean, it made the whole tent glow, and I couldn't even use it. almost got boiling water. Yep, we got boiling water for our skillet. You know what I noticed? You know what I just noticed? Huh. I packed away my fork. I packed away my fork. And my silverware. And honestly, I don't know which. I need to go find it because I can't eat my food without it. I found my folding fork in the truck. It's in my bag already there. God, I found it. Still waiting on my skillet here to be ready there. I'm going to go ahead and put away some of this other stuff here. I want to find some smaller little tanks, but I mean the with it being so tall and so high up on the table, it just, I mean, it's better for the camera, but it's a little scary with the for safety for it falling over. I'd like it a little lower, or I have a few other camping stoves, little portable stoves that I like, that are in my Amazon shopping cart. My little wish list thing that I may get before my next camp. I have quite a few things that I want to get for the channel in order to make everything successful every time. It'll come. This is only my first video, so I mean, I will definitely get the things I need. Let me see how this is smooth. Yeah, I don't know. Might have added too much water. This right here is probably not going to be the best tasting stuff. It's not appealing, I know. It doesn't look good. It's not something I'd really want to eat, as watery as it is. But I mean, I guess that's another thing I need to get to, is a little measuring cup for these. And I only got these for my first camp because I wasn't exactly sure how this was going to go. So maybe next time I do bring some pre-made hamburger patties. Maybe I bring some, like cut up potatoes and stuff, and actually make a crazy meal or something on my next camp. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I mean, if you want to see more of this, hit the subscribe button, please. Hit the like button. I'm gonna let that cook a little more. I just took a few bites of it. It still needs some. Still needs to sit there for a little while. But like I said earlier, I'm going to, if I ever do this camp again, this area, I will pick another spot with more cover so I can actually use lights and do an amazing video with lights, because I could have come right here. If I would have been right here, I could have used whatever lights I wanted to use, because you wouldn't have been able to see me. So I did a poor job of picking out a spot, but I only picked that spot because it was flat. It was already cleared out. But let me show you guys some of the spots that I could have picked out. Now, here are some of the areas. See these little. This is all briars. Every inch of this space is briars, man. Here, or like I could have went back here. I mean, this right here. Oh wow! This space right here would have been amazing. This space right here would have been amazing. Yeah. I could have used my lights. I could have used everything back here. Yeah, so lesson learned there too. Plenty of cover. Could have used all my lights. Could have had a good spot right here. No briars. No briars under the trees. I could have set my tent there. Could have set up right here. It could have been amazing. So you may see this camp again, and I may do it right there. Just a heads up. So like I said, it was fun. Learned a lot. Learned a hell of a lot. The next video will be a lot different. I'll be more prepared for the cold. I didn't realize it was going to get so cold. I mean, it is April. I didn't think it was going to be that cold. So, but this was a successful camp. My first one. Amazing. It's fun. I'll see you guys on the next one. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button if you liked the video. If you want to see more of this. Hopefully by the next camp I'll have my mini drone. My self-flying drone. Maybe add some aerial shots to the camp. But I will see you guys on the next one.
Life's a puzzle, gotta find each piece. Navigating through the chaos, searching for my peace. In every twist and turn, I'm learning to be strong. When the road gets tough, that's where I belong. Keep your head high, don't drown in despair. You're the artist, your life is your masterpiece. Life's a puzzle, fit the pieces tight. Through the struggles and the fights, shining bright. Every moment adds up, keep your vision clear.